small car accident.
Like on I-95 or something.
Dusty Adonis' mom taking a pair of his underwear, making sure it's clean, no skid marks, and putting the shiny little Adonis on the back.
Well, now, you know, don't disparage his mother. At least he gets his laundry done.
This is true.
Randy sized him up.
Randy Myers is a master at some martial art he made up, and you really have to watch for his hands because they truly are loaded weapons.
He is absolutely the master of Randy Fu.
Yes.
Randy Fu?
Randy Fu. The most deadly martial art known to man today.
The most deadly martial art known to
man today. Do I say it, Tim Stein? You learned your homework here.
He actually took it a variation from Mr. T's martial arts, and Mr. T was like, you can call this Randy Fu, and he just made it his own.
I see. We got the 2 count broken up.
Take it down with a crucifix, 2 count. As Tim Stein so eloquently pointed out. Randy goes for the big boot, misses. Sunset flip.
Up and down, back and forth, no man getting an advantage. And Randy Myers needs a timeout. As does Tim Stein. Little strong there, Timmy.
That's a good ginger ale, let me tell you.
You look like you needed a good stiff one.
Yeah, he's hitting the hard.
Much like Hollywood.
Not that kind of stiff one, Jason.
It's enough talk about stiffies. Let's talk about the match.
Yeah, you know, having him talk about stiff ones when he's wearing a banana hammock, it's just...
Well, but you know what? One thing that's got to be said is you definitely don't have a couple of stiffs in the ring right now. These are two very talented athletes. And I'm actually when I found out this match was going to be happening, I got quite excited because I wanted to see what these two could do against each other.
Dusty Adonis whipping Ravenous Randy into the ropes. Nice cross body right there. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. Randy is out at 2.5.
I have to admit, the Dominatrix stripper cop thing is definitely working for Belle Lovitz.
Yeah, I was noticing that last show, the beautiful Belle Lovitz.
Ravenous Randy forcing Dusty Adonis into the turnbuckle right there.
Some rope burn there as well, which, again, Dusty Adonis probably has never experienced either in any kind of pleasurable way.
Randy moving in for the kill. Twist in the arm. Dusty reverses it with his own arm twist. Randy reverses it with a very nice leg scissors takedown, followed up by a Japanese arm drag.
You're using the technical terms right now. Tim's confused.
Well, that's when you speak English, he gets confused.
Good point.
Randy's still staying hard on the arm there. He's got to twist it back.
Did you have to say it like that with Jason sitting here?
Oh, and we're doing the wave right now in the ring.
Oh, they're holding hands.
Didn't that go out in the 80s with breakdancing?
Randy wrenching that arm right now. Got him in a hammerlock, into a headlock. But Dusty Adonis reverses into a small package.
There are just some certain moves during this match you can't really call.
Dusty Adonis really feeling the effects of the arm breaker there just a few moments ago by Randy Myers.
Very smart wrestling by Randy Myers. As much as I may dislike the guy, he's entertaining and he knows what to do in that ring. Picking a body part, sticking on it, and Dusty Adonis isn't going to know what to do. He can't throw a clothesline, he can't wrestle with one arm.
Well, you know, Ravenous Randy is doing just what everybody in the Army of Darkness does. He's absolutely dominating this match. Even though Dusty Adonis is attempting a comeback right now with a couple of stiff shots to the gut, obviously Randy has made his own comeback with some stiff shots to the face of Dusty Adonis.
Some cross chops there to the chest and neck of the challenger, if this is in fact a title match, which we don't know. Either way, it's a big opportunity for Dusty Adonis to establish himself. I mean, we also have the question of where he stands in the whole Michael Avery versus Karachi Vice feud, because he won half the Bollywood Blondes with Michael Avery. Where does he stand in terms of Gamond and Tiger?
It's a really good question. I'm actually surprised we're seeing this matchup tonight, seeing as how at the last show, Dandy Dan is the #1 contender for Randy Myers' title.
Well, the question that I have about that, did they, the 4-man, 3-way triple threat for all the gold in Stampede Wrestling sort of kind of throw that out the window?
You know, that's a good point, Tim Stein. Since all the titles were up for grabs, and the only titles that changed hands were the
look at this on the outside of the ring with Belle going after him.
Now, Belle's just dancing outside. I don't know what you're talking about, Tim Stein. She's just showing everybody that she can dance.
She's just giving him a little head at ringside. On the end of her stick.
Little heads-up advice, I think is what you meant.
No, look at her stick. It's long and it has a little head on it.
Oh.
A little skull.
I just think she's trying to give him some advice. I mean, you know, because right now Dusty Adonis needs all the advice he can get to beat Ravenous Randy Myers.
See, Cameron, focus in on that. The lovely hand of Belle Lovitz is in fact holding a skull.
Now see, Randy Myers loves these fans. He just threw something out to the crowd. What was it, one of his gloves?
I think it was Dusty Adonis.
At least a piece of Dusty Adonis.
This is going to be bad.
Oh, Randy throws him right there into the ring post, shoulder first. That's going to dislocate his shoulder. He is really working the arm and shoulder tonight of Dusty Adonis.
What is he doing now?
I don't know, Tim Stein. Watch the technical genius at work.
Well, Dusty Adonis smart, rolling into the ring, getting out of the way of Randy Myers, preventing whatever Randy Myers was going to do, which is good, because that wasn't looking like a good idea for Dusty Adonis. However, neither does this.
Very vicious to the arm right there.
And have no doubt, that is a very, very hard canvas that he's just been slamming his arm into. This isn't padding. This isn't some lame little ring. These guys are fighting over a very hard surface, and he is absolutely pounding him into that ring.
Randy taking him to the ropes.
See, those security guards pretty much wrecked exactly what he was planning. Now he'll probably have to go through the effort of setting it up again, because he's definitely got Dusty Adonis in position to perform some of his evil deeds that he was planning on doing to the Bollywood Blonde.
Ravenous Randy with a nice, devastating arm breaker right there to the top of the ring ropes onto Dusty Adonis. I think right now Ravenous Randy's just going to toy with Dusty Adonis just to prove that he can. Goes in for a nice senton onto the arm.
Dusty Adonis is in a lot of pain right now. People are actually getting their butts handed to them tonight. You had Chucky Blaze beaten within an inch of his life. You had Pete Wilson beat within an inch of his life. And now Banana Hammock over here is just getting pounded in ways he never thought possible.
Well, you know, I'm really digging this because, like I said, Ravenous Randy right now is taking the time to toy with Dusty Adonis and show Dusty Adonis that he's not sweating him. I mean, Randy's not even exerting really any sweat in this match. This is like easy to him.
This is very much